Behold, Pope Trent Addict. Your boy, Pope Trent Addict. Pope Trenny. Alright, so, happy Halloween, guys. Halloween is like New Year's. There's a lot of planning, a lot of hype, and most of the time, it just tanks. And you wind up yelling at your girlfriend in front of her coworkers dressed like a fucking butler. You have no idea how to behave or even dress yourself outside the gym. Or fuck, even inside the gym. That's why I'm here making these goddamn videos. So, for the 103rd time, I'm gonna hold your hand and walk you through how to execute a perfect Halloween. AKA Halloween. Flawless! Right, number one and most obvious and most easiest to fuck up. Get the perfect costume. Finding the perfect costume is like using Tinder in your hometown. A, that's the fucking terrible idea. You already plowed through all the shitty options and you're embarrassed to be seen out in public with any of them. But it's last minute and you need to pick something so you don't end up going with the same worn out rag from high school. Do not fuck the townies. They are very fertile and can get pregnant at will just to trap you. Plan ahead. Now I drew this on the board to explain it without actually having thought about it. But what we have here is plan A, head, or you're gonna plan B, hind, which means you can either plan to get some head, you know, make Halloween suck your dick, or you're going with plan B, get fucked in the behind by the holiday. That's the option you want to go with there. It's a really poorly drawn arrow. Now it's a big fat clam. The lettuce on there. Woo! Oh. Check back on me in like 30 minutes, guys. Damn. Yeah, she's been through the block a few times. That's its jetpack. Alright, I think we got a little bit off track here, so let's try to reel it back in. You planned all 180 meals for the entire month. You can plan a costume once a year. Try to remember any of the good ideas you had on any of the other months that weren't October. If you plan your costume 2 days, a minimum 2 fucking days ahead of time, you can Amazon Prime that shit without even exiting out of your porn browser. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck waiting online at some Halloween store like a sweaty Midwest family at Universal Studios. Smelling like corn in a fucking dirty lake. Don't come at me with your goddamn gout feet and your Croc sandals, getting diabetes just looking at you. Some helpful reminders. Your costume needs to show off your muscles without looking like you're trying too hard. Every single other day of the year, no one gives a shit about your muscles. But on Halloween, they want to hate you. Like the middle-aged white lady at the grocery store looking for some teenage minority to yell at because her life's so fucking boring. Haters gonna hate because haters wanna hate. Be hard, don't try hard. At anything. Now ideally, your costume should also be funny so people think you have a personality. The trick here is you don't actually have to be interesting. You just have to make people believe that you are. Which is good, because you replaced being interesting with being jacked a long time ago. But what's worse than having a costume that isn't funny is having a costume that you think is funny, and so do the other 5 bros wearing the exact same thing. So, B, now this is gonna be a tough one, but be original. Just like that fitness Instagram you started. Or that fucking meme page. That's not gonna happen. I shouldn't have to explain this, but in case you forgot halfway through this video what exactly you're doing here, hit the gym before you go out. I'm talking right before. Alright, now I got a little diagram here to walk you through this. Now, this is something I call an in the park home run. So we start here at home base with your bat in your hand, your pre-workout, your Narville slugger right there. You crack it right here, and boom, it's banging into the outfield, and you're rounding first. Alright, and first base right here, now that is the pump. Alright, you are in the game right here. Boom, got yourself a pump. That means you bang out your go-to superset, buys and tries, no rep scheme workout. And once you're done with that, you round second base. And you shower. Alright? Now this seems very unimportant, but it's what you do in the shower that matters. Alright, so now we're gonna round second over to third, and at third base here we have shower beer. Around third base, go to home where we have jerk off. Jerk off. So that right there is the in the park homer, alright? You take your pre-workout, you get a pump, you shower, drink a beer, and jerk off all at once. But we're not done yet. You want to keep the game going. So you're at home and you take another post-workout pre-workout. And you continue past home and back on a first with another pump. That's called fifth base. But be careful. This is an extreme tactic only to be used on select occasions. If abused, as you can see by the chart, it can result in an endless workout cycle until you literally drown in gym pussy. Now that you've maintained your pump chemically, you have to maintain your pump physically. You want to show off and get a pump without looking like you're trying to do either. Don't hit the floor for a fucking push-up contest like some college freshman. Be a grown-up and do a kickstand. Now, it will just look like you're trying to fit in by impressing everybody with your drinking. Just like everybody else here. But make sure to do some kickstand push-ups to maximize your pump and assert your alpha bro-ness. Because after all, you don't fit into anything. Now that you have a pump and enough booze to forget how socially awkward you are, now's the perfect time to grab an Instagram Halloween pic. What you're looking for here is a fake candid action shot with the perfect amount of flex and some anabolic lighting. Use your costume. Use it as an excuse to take that douchey pic that would be completely unacceptable any other time of the year. This is going to be your cover photo for all your dating apps for the next 4 to 6 months. Make it count. Now here's the tough part. Avoid Halloween candy. This ain't your cheat day. You train all year for 3 occasions. Spring break, MDW, and Halloween. Halloween is the most sexual holiday since last Halloween. So the last thing you want to do is house a bunch of Halloween candy, get a sick stomach, and end up crapping on a girl's head while you're getting your dick sucked from behind. She's just down there sucking that shit like a hamster's water bottle. Getting after it. Yeah, candy. Yes, I can. You're almost there. You're almost at the finish line. There's only one thing left to do. The one thing every species on this planet is programmed to do. Bang! Cream pie, nut inside, juicy Twinkie bar. This is the driving force of life. This is evolution. This is why peacocks got feathers. This is why you go to the gym. You can't just fake procreate with any creature of the night. You gotta find a worthy mate. So I made a little checklist here. Number 1 here. Alright, not too sober. You don't want her too sober that she realizes you are a huge red flag. Replace those red flags with red cups. Which brings me to number 2. Not too drunk. You don't want her too sober, but you don't want her too drunk that you end up going as a rapist for Halloween. Number 3. Fuck fantasies. Fantasies. That'll do. You want to find a girl in a costume that she'll bang you in. Live out those hentai fantasies you pretend you don't relentlessly whack off to. Number 4. Not too slutty. This sounds kind of counterintuitive. Sluts? They're great. Yeah, I love sluts. Everybody does. But hear me out. You want the chick that's being slutty just this night, not every night. This is like her Halloween virginity. You want to find the girl that's saving up the nastiest, freakiest, scariest graveyard shit for you, man. For the one night a year that looks like an intro to a worldwide porno. It's like you could spend the whole night, go to New York, get some Bleecker Street pizza, or you can just holler at Domino's. Domino's will always be there. It's a special night. Treat yourself. Yeah, see, as you can see, I am a feminist. I'm with her. And her. And her. Definitely her. And there you have it. A successful Halloween. Hallelujah. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm not even gonna lie to you this week because I am a man of the cloth. So while we're being honest with each other, let me be honest with you about the ᴛɪᴘᴏᴡᴇᴇᴜ Bible. Not only does this represent the culmination of my life's work and your salvation, but it also represents a chance to help an oppressed group of people. Meatheads. Meatheads have been criminalized, demonized by the media as idiots. And now we have a chance with this book to prove them wrong. By buying it and making Don Mazzetti, the illiterate meathead king, a New York Times best-selling author. We're gonna stick it to the man. Paradigm shift. You can also prove to people that you are intelligent by being the owner of a book. Do your part. Pre-order the ᴛɪᴘs Bible. Drops November 1st. And then I got about a week after that to sell a shitload of them, or else they're gonna leave me out of the club again. We will not go quietly into the night.